out? It's your boy Fist in his house, bringing you the great edition of Call of Duty for me to you, because that's what I do. And I said I was going to cover some more patches and updates that was dropped on us by Infinity Ward for their game Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. Now, yesterday I covered the M16, and if you want to go back and look at those list of patches and buffs, go back and I'll leave the link in the bottom of the description so you can go back and look at that video and check out those patches. Now, in this particular video, I'm using the UMP with just I was using the UMP with just kick and silencer. Now, I was running it with regular. I was running attachments with extended mags and rapid fire, because before the patch, supposedly, when I used, or allegedly before I used this weapon, I did a lot of videos with rapid fire and the attachments rapid fire and extended mags without the silencer. But there is some controversy on Twitter, because to be honest with you, I was kind of feeling it yesterday, like, I don't think there's much of a change. So I went back on Twitter, but it was verified by Infinity Ward, and they said that, the patch was live Monday, and they verified it. It was a hot fix. You're not going to see a hot fix. It just comes into the game, and it changes the script, and you don't need to download nothing. That's what a hot fix is. So, on Twitter the next day, I was listening to everybody talking. They're like, I don't think there's an update. And I don't think the weapons are really buffed. And so, Next Gen Tactics, Mark J, and they're like, I'm not seeing the difference. If there is, it's really, I don't see it. I don't, it's not there. But then this YouTube dude posted a video, and Black Ops Intel, or Intel 24, whatever, this website reposted his video. So I was like, let me check this guy's stuff out. So this guy goes into a private match, and he's like, oh, look, this, and this, and, it's not in real game situation, but, it's based off what used to be. And I don't know, he didn't show the comparisons of, the old comparisons from the old videos of what the weapon could do in private match. So I don't know how much validity that has, but it was a great video. So there was a big controversy on YouTube whether it is or not, so I don't know if the fix went into effect and it actually works or it doesn't work. All I can tell you is that Infinity Ward says that it is in there. So with that being in mind, I was watching the YouTube guy, but this was before I watched the YouTube dude, and me, I was an UMP guy anyway before the patch. And, ooh, did you see that move? That was sweet! And I was using the UMP with a silencer. Now, before this game, I was using silence attached, or double attachments with rapid fire and the silencer, just to see if I can see if it made a difference, because they did a damage buff. Excuse me, tongue twister, and they did a damage buff. So I was like, if I get rapid fire, would that give me more damage? And I wasn't really seeing it. It seems to me like they made the spread pattern a little bit wider based because they gave you more damage for the rapid fire. So I was like, man, this kind of sucks, because I was actually liking the rapid fire because I get in, close quarter combat, fights. It worked out for me better. But now it's kind of, they switched it. So the bullet's a little bit stronger, pattern's a little bit further as it goes out. Which it doesn't matter to me. It's what the one guy said in hindsight after this video. The YouTube guy said that your silenced UMP is no different from the regular UMP. So basically saying is, it's kind of like the Spaz and Black Ops. You put the silencer on, it still has the same damage, still range, still same everything. Which I don't know. I really can't verify that. All I can show you is video actual proof in gameplay in an actual situation of me playing. Now you could look at this video and say, okay, this is current yesterday's gameplay, and you can make the decision on your own. To me, honestly, I wouldn't use rapid fire anymore with the buff if that is the case. Now this is the reason why you did FMG9s. Oh, not that. But see, that's why I went in the building, because I knew the next time I go in there. You know, a lot of people get mad about the FMG9s. I don't know why I have to keep explaining myself about this. You know, if you're the person in the comments just saying, oh, FMG9s, FMG, you know, I'm sorry. That's what I like and prefer. I've done other videos where I ran the G18s. It get the same effect. When you get in tight situations like this, you want to kill multiple targets. That's what you use the weapon for. That's what it's for. I don't run around with the FMG9s all the time. I run around with them when I get in these type of situations where I'm dealing with close quarter combat till I know that I punish these dudes. That's why you use it. I mean, you're playing to win. Isn't that the object of the game? It's in the game. So, with that being said, the ump with the silencer, you know, supposed to be the new thing. As far as it's probably not as good as the PP90 or the P90, but it's just as good for what I'm doing. You know, I still get the job done. So that's my coverage on the ump. I'm using obviously the Predator, Reaper, and AC-130, and I'm on C-Town. I got kick, silencer, and just the regular ump. Now I think my perks, I changed my perks up too for these particular new buffs, and I wanted to maximize their situation, because you know I only play solo. I never roll with teammates, so people can't be like, "Ah, these people helped you." Me. So this is for people, you know that I'm testing the weapons, you know, to get the true actualization out of the weapon by your own with no support. And you know, it works out pretty good, as you can see in the video. Now, there's some people, like yesterday I made the video about the M16, and I made some comments about Wings of Redemption in his video. Now, you got to understand this. In the YouTube world of Call of Duty, it's okay for you to have your own opinions on somebody else's video. If you don't like somebody's video, then go make another video like I did and show actual video proof. And that's it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not putting him down or nothing like that and say nothing about him. I just disagreed with the fact that he said that the Type 95 was more of a rushing weapon after the patch, which I disagree. I think with the patch and Stalker, the rate of fire, and that's one thing I haven't tested. I will get to that. Is I'm going to add I'm going to add rapid fire, because the rate of fire and damage together have been increased on the M16. So I haven't got to that one. I'm going to get to that probably in the next couple days to post that, because I really like to see the M16, and I don't know if it's different with just the iron sights as well. So these are things that you have to like test, and I don't see how people can post videos like right 1 hour after the patch comes out and be like definitive on the whole thing without like, how could you do that with only, you know, one video? You got to change the perks, you got to change the attachments, everything, and you know, show the whole video. So anyways, with that being said, you know, that's where I stand on it, you know. So I don't want to like, I'm not out to hurt sensitive feelings on YouTube. You know, I'm just talking about the gameplay and how the weapon works. So if you want to use the ump, I really like the ump. To me, I think it's a great medium strong range weapon, and you couple that with the FMG9s, you know, it's really hard. You're gonna do good with it. So, and you know, if you want to use sleight of hand, quick draw pro, and steady aim or stalker, that's what I suggest. It depends. Like, I'll switch out the last three: stalker, steady aim, or the other one, the rangefinder, or whatever it is. I don't know what it is. You know what I'm talking about. So I hope you enjoyed this gameplay. I'll try to bring you some more updates, some more fun on Modern Warfare 3. Probably gonna do some more streaming on DayZ. Hope to see you guys there. Until next time, peace. I'm out. Support this.